All right, welcome. Well, in this video, we're going to give you some additional things to think about on top of everything that you can scroll down with this landing page on right now to be able to maximize your website so you can have more success with that process. Because imagine having basically a digital hub that can transform your real estate business into a 24-hour or 24/7 business engine. So today we're going to be going over that in this presentation to really give you some things to think about. And if you want to bypass this video, go ahead and scroll down. And if you're just wanting to set up that strategy session with us, go ahead and do it. So you don't have to waste any time if you already know that you want to take advantage of the ability to be able to have something like a website help you maximize your past efforts for your future successes, whether that's the buying process, what that looks like when working with you, the selling process, what that looks like when working with you, relocation content, what about your vendors list, what about a formal listing presentation page, searching for homes, setting up property alerts, right? Looking at your reviews, checking out an interactive map. There's so many things we're going to cover in this video that you could be maximizing, and you can scroll down right now on this landing page to bypass this video to be able to maximize opportunities. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hi, my name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey III, aka Mr. Liftoff. I'm your CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent. That's myself here, and the redhead is my wife, and there is my daughter Jordan, and that is Smith, and that is his wife, and that is our amazing team. Very grateful to say that we took 30 people to Bohol in the Philippines, as majority of our team and staff are going to be in the Philippines. And this is about 30 of us here. And on the team, there's just shy of 20 here at Liftoff Agent. So moving forward here, this is going to be me in Bohol, and took some really cool pictures. I actually graduated high school in 2005 and stumbled upon this crazy industry that we're in called Liftoff Agent, but more importantly, the real estate industry. 23 years of age. I was in the Silicon Valley. Now I'm here in Gilbert, Arizona, and I basically called 350 J. Rockcliffe agents to find out what they've been going through. And these agents said, we want to be different from our colleagues. We want control from broker to broker, and we want the same support as a top performing real estate professional. So fast forward, now I've met well over 16,000 agents, serve 3,500 agents, and we have hundreds of agents and in Canada across the country. And like I said, just shy of a team of 20. So diagnosed with a learning disability, tubes in my ears, held back, but I did not let that dictate the outcome of my inevitable future and successes. And now I'm here talking to you or doing this video for you to help you be able to maximize your online digital presence and your website. So let's go ahead and get into the nuts and bolts here as we go a little bit deeper into what is going to be, what are we going to learn here? So what's going to be expected? What are we going to learn? First and foremost, we're going to talk about number one, automating repetitive tasks. So you could utilize a standard operating procedure to save time and stress. So I don't know how many times you've ever heard that term, standard operating procedure, SOP, or KPIs. What that does for you is that basically gives you the ability to write out that process. You can turn it into videos. You could turn it into writing. It could be on your website on, say, said page that you want to. It could be a buy page, a sell page. Now, number two, enhancing lead capture with video, right? Property search tools, client reviews, social proof, and also everything integrated seamlessly in your website. So imagine right now I'm filming this video, right? This video is on this landing page. So I'm taking advantage of December 2nd at 3:49 in the afternoon, filming this video to help you be able to maximize the website that you're looking at building potentially with us or someone else. And so you stumbled upon, say, this page in this video, and now I'm streamlining this process. And, you know, if you sign up as a strategy session, that's a, say, lead capture opportunity. And we'll talk about some lead capture opportunities with your website. So when you think about number three, setting up robust pages, that could be formal listing presentation page. That could be a vendor page, a resource page, a property, setting up property alerts page. And so this is going to impress and engage your future clients. And those are all things to think about for your website. And number four is boost SEO, drive more traffic to your site, and create a digital presence that turns visitors into lifelong clients. Now, I don't know about you, but I would love to have someone that is going to be a lifelong client, and I would love to be able to maximize my digital presence. So I'm on vacation, or I'm with my family, or if, say, for you at a formal listing presentation, individuals can be finding you online. You can be building the know, like, and trust in your sleep, which is actually pretty powerful. So moving on here. So let's show you really quick a basic video, a basic website. These are two videos, a basic website done by Wix and a website that's going to be done by us. And so you can see the difference here. So basically the site on the left is going to be a digital business card that you can build yourself online. And the one on the right here is going to be something that you can take pride in and you could build upon, and you could be able to build upon your brand equity. So let's go ahead and play this video here. So when you see the video here on the left-hand side, basic home property, buy side, sell side, searching for homes, super simple. It's going to be mainly just showcasing properties and contact us. Now, when you look at the one on the right here, this is going to be more engaging. So you're going to have a video. It looks like she's out and about. This is going to be Adriana. This is going to be her testimonials, how much she sold, her accolades, buying, selling, listing with her, an interactive map so you can search the actual area. She does relocation. And so she has videos on YouTube in different areas that she serves, featured videos that goes from YouTube, ready to take next steps, and her Instagram feeds in at the bottom. So you could schedule a meeting with her right there, right now, and it's more interactive, and you can directly go and book a call with her, which makes it it's just more engaging, right? At the end of the day, instead of having something that's going to be just template and something that is not going to really differentiate not really going to differentiate your brand. It's not going to build brand equity, and it's not going to be very different. So let's move on to the next page here. So now these are going to be some things that I want you to think about when it comes to your website, because imagine basically having a daily workflow, and this is going to be a visual of what a step-by-step daily workflow looks like. So when you have your website, say for instance, and you start off the day with automation, you want to log in, you want to check any leads that are coming in, check your IDX tool, see if anyone saved searches, what happened with that. You can also look at any new inquiries from the forums in your website. You can also look at the SEO, social media, YouTube ads, videos, and guides, which means who went to your website? Look at that data, right? Did anyone submit a new, say, testimonial for you? Did anyone set up search property alerts? Did anyone go and set up anything through the process of maybe downloading one of your guides? Now, you can also have a vendors list or property searches where people can go ahead and go through the process of basically scheduling a meeting with you, going through that process. Engaging buyers. So think about this. So when you think about engaging buyers, you can set up a custom property alerts for the buyers directly from your site. So you can be more in control of the data than say your broker having that control. Sharing personalized buyer guides. So then you can be able to build trust, and a great way to add additional value, especially when it comes to the NAR case. What about say working with sellers? Now, when you think about working with sellers, you could use a professional listing presentation page on your website to wow the potential sellers, send them the page the day before you meet them, and integrate your vendors list so it's a seamless process so they can see what does the selling process look like. Here's your formal listing presentation page, and also here's going to be a download opportunity of all of your vendors. Now, these are all things that can happen in a daily workflow on, say, your website. Now, when it comes to boosting engagement, past client testimonials, reviews on your social media, content, uploading videos, keeping your site fresh. Now, you want to think about, say, monitoring the SEO performance, which is if you have, say, videos on YouTube, they turn into video to blog. People can find you. If you have a map that's integrated into, say, things to do within your area, they can find you. So imagine being able to have someone be able to find you on Google because they're searching terms, right? I mean, how much time could all this save you if you had a website and a daily workflow to go through that process? So this is a page that you could take a picture of, and definitely something to take in consideration. All right, so moving on. So this is going to be your future outcome. Now, I want you to think about your future outcome as someone like Lindsay. So Lindsay's 9 years in the business, top 1%, over 130 homes sold. And just this year alone, she's done 58 transactions, okay? So she lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is going to be basically a map. She's on YouTube. She's top 1% in Charlotte. Here's going to be some reviews. And these are actually snapshots directly from her website, which is really cool. Now, Kayla is a top 1%, like I said, in Charlotte, and this is her review about us at Liftoff Agent. I can't recommend Liftoff Agent enough. They have helped me build a stunning website that truly reflects my brand and services. Since partnering with the team, I've already seen an uptick in visits and already proceeded to have a lead just 1 week into launch. That's huge. Congratulations, Kayla. Their team is knowledgeable, responsive, and generally invested in my success. With Liftoff Agent, I feel more confident in my online presence and ready to take my business to new levels. That says it all. So thank you so much, Kayla, and something for you to take in consideration as far as building your business. You want a great digital presence that's going to showcase your area, your map, the fact that you're 1%, the fact that you have these accolades and successes, not to mention your reviews, okay? So I can imagine that future success when working with us here at Liftoff Agent. Moving on. Liftoff Agent website features. These are going to be some features I want to go over really quick. On the left-hand side, top left, you have basically our homepage, and you're going to have a map that we have, an interactive map, which is really nice to be able to add value to the individual viewer on said your website. Now, she deals with military relocation for an area that's going to be over in Texas. And so she has a guide specifically for relocating to Texas. And so the intention here is to add that additional value. Now, going down here to the middle of the page, you have Instagram that feeds in automatically to her website. At the bottom of the page, we actually ask questions when they're ready to take next steps. We want to find out, when are they going to move? 1, 2, 3, 6 months. We also want to find out, are they pre-approved? And if they're not pre-approved, we want to make sure that it automatically gets sent out to that said lender. So this is automation and things that you can do to maximize the opportunity to be able to drive people to your website to download a guide, drive them to your website to follow you on social media, drive them to your website to explore your area with, say, said map, and drive them to your website so they can be able to then take next steps. And you could be on vacation at a formal listing presentation and or sleeping at night, and someone could be filling out these forms like what happened with Kayla the first week of launching her website with us. All right, moving on. So now when you think about, say, resources, now this resource is available down below. You can just scroll down to get this resource. This is also going to be a QR code you could scan. That's if you're watching this on your computer and you have your phone available. If you're watching this on your phone, you obviously can't scan that. So you'll have to get out of this video, scroll down, and take advantage of this 10 game-changing tools for your real estate website. And these are the tools that you need. I wrote this myself. That's going to add lots of value to said whatever service provider you're using. Build your own website, hire a Liftoff agent. It doesn't make a difference. Download the guide. It'll be of service and it'll definitely help you. Okay. Here's some more resources. You can follow us here. Liftoff Agent YouTube is on the left and Liftoff Agent Instagram's on the right. You can go ahead and just look up Liftoff Agent on YouTube to find the YouTube channel, and then you can look up Liftoff Agent on Instagram to find that as well. If you could scan, there's a scanner here. Totally up to you, but those are going to be some additional resources. And here's going to be an exclusive offer. The exclusive offer is we're going to give you 15% off of a startup, ramp up, and or scale up program. So we're talking just startup here, which is going to be a website that gives you 15% off of our website, and you get a free strategy session. If you just back out of this, just scroll down, click a link, set up a meeting with us, and we'll make sure that you get the 15% off because you found the landing page and watched this video. So I hope that was helpful. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that we help you maximize your website first and foremost. And so you can go ahead and scroll down here on this landing page for additional information, additional examples, additional testimonials, and also to book your free strategy session with us and to receive that 15% off. So thank you so much for your time. God bless and have an amazing rest of your day.